Shalom, everybody. Rabbi Edelstein here with this week's installment of Rabbi E in 3, brought to you as always by MEOR DC. Please find us on Facebook or at our website, MEORDC.com, and learn about our programs, including the Maimonides Jewish Leaders Fellowship. We're still taking applications for that wonderful program for the fall semester at GW. Hey, I hear some music in the background. Hey, I know that song. You know it too. Up on the roof. Name that song. The classic, the pop classic, Up on the Roof by the Drifters. Released, by the way, in the year of my birth, but I'm not saying that, saying more. A beautiful song, written by Jewish people, actually. Beautiful lyrics about escaping the heat of the urban jungle to find a solace, oasis, up on the roof. The Drifters, up on the roof. Rabbi E, what are you talking about? It's this week's Torah portion. Yes, Seitzei in the book of Devarim, not to take away at all from the beautiful melody of Up on the Roof and the wonderful lyrics. We're going to elevate it and supplement it with a Judaic view, a classic Torah view of Up on the Roof. What am I talking about? Among the 74 commandments in this week's Torah portion is the mitzvah of makeh, making a guardrail for your roof. And the Torah says so that a person shouldn't fall off of the roof, and you shouldn't be the cause of someone's injury. Yes, because in the old days, and even in some parts of the world, including the Middle East, people congregate on the roof. It's a flat roof. They have parties up there. They listen to soul music up there, or whatever it is. That's wonderful. Have a l'chaim. Learn some Torah, but you got to have a guardrail around the roof. And the Talmud in the oral tradition explains it doesn't just mean a guardrail around the roof. That's the example the Torah uses, but the mitzvah, the commandment, includes any hazard or pitfall on your property. We're commanded to remove it so that our fellow man is not harmed on our property. And that's part of being a holy people. Oh, yes. What you say, that's a mitzvah? Oh, yeah, a really important mitzvah. Because holiness is partly achieved through prayer, of course, and through Torah study, both extremely important, and we got to talk about them. But holiness is also achieved by being very careful not to cause harm to our fellow man. And no guardrail around the roof, or a rickety ladder, or a vicious dog, God forbid, not tied up, or a wall that's not sturdy. Those are all hazards, and it's a Torah commandment and part of our pathway to holiness to clear those out of our house as best as we can. Accidents might happen, may happen. That's another great song by a different pop artist. Accidents will happen. Okay, not for now. Accidents may happen, God forbid. But we can't say, oh, that was God's will that that person fell off the roof during my party. No, no. God does have a will and a plan, but it's our responsibility to do everything in our power to make sure we don't cause harm to our fellow man. Up on the roof, the Judaic view is have fun, but make sure there's a guardrail around your roof. And it's a serious thing. Enjoy the music. Have a good Shabbos.